I'm getting really tired of every single backstory being super tragic. I don't even have an issue with how unrealistic it is. I just find it as an easy way to get sympathy for a character. But honestly, you don't need sympathy for every single character. A character's motivations are way more important than their backstory. Tell them what they're going to do in the future, not what happened to them in the past. Everyone has goals, but not everyone has a tragic backstory. Some people just have a normal backstory, have normal parents, normal friends, normal school life. Everybody wants to be some type of hero when they grow up, or travel the world. Everyone wants to have some type of adventure. A character's backstory should show their motivation. It shouldn't define them. And backstory should be relevant to the whole cast, not just the character. A lot of shonen anime and manga do this, but not all of them. A good example of this is One Piece. Luffy's backstory is fairly normal, and he's a likable character without the depressing backstory. So clearly a tragic backstory isn't needed to write a good character, because there's a bunch of them there, and the backstory is there to flesh out his motivation. Luffy is a very charismatic character even without the backstory, which is why everyone wants him to become king of the pirates. And the biggest thing is you have to make a character empathetic rather than sympathetic. You should make a character relatable and not pitied upon. Or rather than having flashbacks, just start with the tragedy. The journey will have a launch point, preventing them from going back to where they came from. A good example of this is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. The series even starts with his family being murdered, but his motivation is quickly changed to saving his sister. It's used to start the journey, so its plot relevance trumps the pity. And instead of giving every side character a similar tragic backstory, make the MC convince people to join their cause. That way you have chemistry with your cast and it's not just a party of the enemy of my enemy. Just trying to keep the narrative focused on the future and not the past will make the story as a whole more engaging. I'm Blind Oracle, and this is my shower thoughts.